Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Dark Souls 1. Last time, we plumbed the depths under the Undead Burg, reached Blighttown, and then even managed to ring the second bell of awakening. Proceeded up through the now open Sen's fortress, and brought ourselves to Anor Londo, the home of the gods. Now, I do want to show this area off a bit, because it is actually somewhat inhospitable. And I kind of want to show off how. Because these guards here, these giants, they are protecting this place, and they will attack you. Their shields give them near complete frontal protection. But we can hit them fairly hard. And they do hit hard enough. Nice. But with a weapon that hits as hard as the Dark Knights, well, they're just far less frustrating than they could be. Alright. Ow. Yeah. What they're really good against is any caster. Nope, not there. Yeah. Their shield is fantastic at blocking just about everything. And they're far more mobile than you may think. Yeah. But they're also a decent payout. I see a bloodstain. And we were introduced to mimics last session. Well, that doesn't seem to be one. A piece of demon titanite. Nice. We prefer twinkling, but hey. Let's see. We can take out that giant theoretically. But in truth, we're more looking for some of the ones over here. Yeah. Anor Londo, the land of the gods. Which, ironically, for being one of the highest points in the land, is not the highest point in the land. That belongs to that place up there. Two more. And just as before, use the arrow to bait out one. And yeah, so long as their shield can be considered taking the hit, they do not take damage. So trust me, they become a monstrous pain for any caster. Yep. 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 There we go. They take a while to recover after they attack, so that's where you're vulnerable. That's what you're looking for. Alright. Now let's see about this. Alright. Nope. Can't get the third strike in. We're not Street Fighter here. So, 2 hits looks about our limit. Yep. Though it's interesting, it's clear that these golems were created with the intention to fight things their size and larger. And they're actually somewhat struggling with us. Alright. Yeah. If you can't tell, the one on the left is an actual chest. The one on the right is a mimic. You'll notice the lid occasionally moves. Right there. Yep, that's a living mimic. Just to prove. Yep. Twinkling Titanite. That's what we prefer. Now, the other thing we can talk about is this here. Alright. Mimics are... That is a grab that I've never seen myself survive. Even in this heavy armor, they just do a ridiculous amount of damage. So, grabs? Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you do, avoid the grab. Any other hit you can take, and you'll probably survive it. And he drops a crystal halberd. Which, when you read the description, is just that. A regular halberd. Because crystalline is a structure that you can... Crystal is a version you can use. And here we can see this guy actively blocking this road. So you have to defeat him to see what's up here. We also have the +2 now. Yep. Yeah, I'm being a little sloppy now. Yep. Yep. Alright. And not going for the second, I'm surprised. Yep. Since we can tank it, I'm just kind of being sloppy because it doesn't matter at this point. Alright. Now, we killed this guard specifically because I want to show something off. Because I don't feel like going through all the work prematurely till I absolutely have to. What I'm talking about, of course, is up here. This isn't a regular fog gate like we've come to know, the white fog. This is a golden one, sealed by the Great Lord's power. In other words, this is an area we cannot enter without the blessing of Gwyn. There are 3 places this exists, and that we could have run into if we delved too deep into some places. Basically, it's to prevent you from reaching things prematurely. Though you can explore quite deep if you want, but you will eventually hit that gate. But trust me, You can go quite far before you actually that becomes a concern. Which is one of the lovely bits of freedom in this game I truly appreciate, is just how much you can explore just because you feel like it. But I felt that it's best to keep to the main story while we're playing this playthrough. I don't know, I may do another one down the line. I doubt it, but hey. And this interesting elevator. A marvel of modern technology that pushes up and down. And it has this intricately designed corkscrew shape. With this metal guard around it. Part of me thinks it's just someone showing off, but it's the land of the gods, alright, so they're allowed to. Alright. And up here we find a gargoyle. Something we haven't seen since the top of the cathedral. Back in the lower part of the Lordred. Yep. Basically, this is another chance to get their tail cut if you want it. This one's a little stronger, as it has more lightning breath. And more HP. And there we go. They're not exaggerating when they say that the Black Knight's sword is excellent for larger foes. Alright. So yeah. Alright. Well, the main entrance is lost to us. After all, there's no way to go there. There's just the elevator behind us. With some stairs. And if we look, there is a lower area down here. Let's take a look. See if there's anything here. Oh, a chest. Nope. Not a mimic. More demon-type things. So if you have a very special weapon you want to upgrade, this is a nice little perk. Alright, and if we want to head back, there's another what this will bring us around and back up. So, nice little bonus and little hidden area. But getting back doesn't mean much. That doesn't bring us to where we need to be. Which actually, if you'll follow the logic, so the elevator to reach it, we need to get to there. And if we look around, oh, there's a broken window. So, we need to go there. Hidden path ahead. Here. Indeed. So, like, somebody else must have broken the window. So, they found us a way in. Oh. Hello. Oh. White-garbed assassins? They're at the very least... Oh, they're at least fast. They use short blades. So yeah, throwing knives. Yeah, assassin types. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any way... Yeah, any way across, but there's a way up. So, let's get going. This is where they drop down to us, onto us, but yeah, looks like we gotta be careful with our footing, but we may be able to make it through here. Just have to be careful and patient. Keep our shield up, because naturally that guy's probably about to start throwing daggers at us. Yep. Alright. Alright. He's agile. Alright. Alright. Careful with our footing. But we've made it this far. Only 2 more assassins between us and the elevator. Nice. So, managed to break the chains, so that fell. Alright. Okay. We could try taking out the bow, but alright. Oh. And he fell off. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Alright, he's coming for us. Okay. Step back. Even if he heals, he's still within one-shotable range. I think you outsmarted yourself there a little, my friend. Oh my. Who is this figure of? Oh, hopefully we get to meet the beauty. Though with her being flanked with 2 knights, she must be of something important. Anyway. Yep. And these guys are definitely assassins. There's the white fog. But if you head down here, he's looking to ambush you the second he can see you. Alright. Yep. Seemed he was going into some kind of dance. Oh well. And there's not much down here. Really what it is this is how you get back up if you fall down onto the platform where the statue is. It's mostly just a safeguard kind of thing. Because you can get down over there, and it'll bring you down over to the other side as well. But that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is over here. Alright, we've reached the elevator. And there's a switch of some kind. Alright. So, push it. Alright. And we've done it. We've lowered it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, can also head to the lower section of the cathedral that we were just in, down here. You know what's funny? For some reason I remember there being another... something else anyway. Alright. And there are plenty of these assassin guys still here. Not bad. Yep, managed to break my guard. Unfortunately for him, I'm fairly tough. So, we can keep marching. Yep. These guys have no shame about working in groups, so don't expect them to attack you one at a time. For them, repelling you is absolutely the top priority. So, no matter what tricks or traps they need to lay, they will use them. Alright. Yep. Come on. Nice. The mobility is impressive, but great magic weapon sorcery. So, if you want to enchant a weapon with magic damage, that is absolutely a way to do so. The Painting Guardian Sword. So this is what these enemies are called. Curved sword of Anor Londo Painting Guardians. Unique shape with flat tip. The Guardians, who strike down those who dare to threaten the paintings, attack in a continuous circular dancing motion, a technique passed down through generations. A dance. It's almost like a dance. One would wonder if perhaps they might be related to the Blue Dancer of Elden Ring, who also seem to proceed to guard things and preserve, looking to lock away a guard of God of Rod. Maybe that's another way they deal with it. Alright. And it is a large painting. Oh. Wonder what makes it so special that they need to protect it. I mean, as far as we can tell, it's just a picture of a very, very, very large picture of a snowy castle. Nothing else particular about it. Now, this is a bit of storytelling I will always respect. Back when we finished Sen's Fortress, we were assisted by a man by the name of Iron Tarkus, a skilled warrior who, by and large, largely does the fight for you. So in the past, he managed to reach the peak of Sen's Fortress, clearing away the Guardian and earning his right to Anor Londo. That is undeniable. But then, we get here, we see the broken window. And then, here, thrown in a corner and completely discarded as a corpse. Or we see his signature black iron set and shield just just gathered to the side. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. Tarkus was an exceptional warrior, capable of incredible feats of strength. But that bulky, heavy iron armor on those narrow platforms we just crossed, well, it was too much for him. He lost his footing, slipped, fell, and he was so heavy that the Guardians just deemed it easy enough to just throw him in a corner and forget about it. He was easy prey for them, after all. Which is a lesson you should take to heart, is that it isn't about just pure strength. Despite what some builds people with certain builds may tell you, no, it's not just about the pure strength and power output you can do. It's about understanding your capabilities, how you critical analysis. Yep. So, I thought there was a second one. Here we go. Another gargoyle here to protect. Yep. Yeah. Here to protect Anor Londo. Yep. Alright. Oof, that hurt. Well, that's what I get for going for the heavy attack on the Black Knight's sword. Yeah. There's halberd and shield. So, if we want it, but I think we're pretty good. And we have... Alright. Oh, up to the cathedral. Up and up and up the stairs. Alright. And two more of these guardians. Alright. Wow. Yep. Yep. Again, with just how strong they are, they're quite adept at just pushing you back. Yeah. Okay, so that's still counted as a hit. Alright. Nice. Alright. Alright, bigger one. The second one's starting. Yeah. But yeah, with just how much their range they have, it can be kind of annoying. Yep. There we go. Even basic chip damage can work. Yeah, it was a little risky, but it was just mostly an easy way to make them mess around. Yep. Got some hits. Alright. Boom. Yep. Basically, if you hit that shield at all, you're not going to get a clean hit on it. Alright. Almost there. And there we go. Sweet. So we've reached the front gates of Anor Londo. Locked by some contraption. Unsurprising. And how about here? Nope. And this doesn't open from this side. So the only path we have available to us is forward. Well, let's see. How about here? Nope. Alright. So our only way forward is up here. Past these white demons, the ones who helped us get up here in the first place. Alright. You'll be willing to actually engage me, or are you going to just sit there and chuck spears? Yep. Well, like any spear user, these guys actually have the ability to dodge it, to attack and dodge in the same motion. They're pretty good at evasion. As you can see. Oh, somebody must have just tried to invade me. Oh well. I don't mind. I don't like being particular. I'm not big on PvP, so. And unsurprisingly, that. Oh, he fell off. Good grief. Yep. There we go. And another one. But yeah, this place is prime location for people to invade you because it's real easy to knock people off. I don't particularly care, but it's just annoying to me, to be honest. It's not even that... I don't find it fun, I'll put it that way. Alright. Now, for a nice little lesson. The demon's hitbox is actually fairly large. So, they not only... Yeah. Yep. Let me guess, they're coming from this way? Yeah, of course they are. Yeah. Again, this is all people do, is they just come here and they... Yeah, they're just looking to force you off. It's really, really boring. Yeah. Woohoo, yay. You ever notice I really don't... Okay, I'm out of human form, I don't have to worry about being invaded. I'm sorry, folks, but PvP is not interesting in this game. Yeah. Yay, you managed to force me off a cliff. Yay. Congratulations, take your humanity and go away. I'm sorry, folks, it's just... There is so little that's interesting about PvP to me. Especially people who do that, where they just, oh, ha ha ha, I got you off of, I pushed you off of a cliff. Okay. It's not that interesting. It's not like you truly did something unique. I don't know. Just always feels like it's... Alright. Now, okay. So our current armor puts us at 251. Now here's an interesting question. If I take this off, so without this ring of steel protection, we have 201. So if we go to black iron, 213. Black iron is immensely heavier. I'm not going to deny that. That puts it up to 257, much less if we include ring of physical protection. I could do hovels, but let's try this. Now, do I have enough? I don't think I have enough strength to wield the black iron shield. 34, 16. I could do these. Nah. Okay. Anyway, let's see how we handle this. So we have about as 300 physical defense. So let's see how well we shrug off these attacks. Alright. But yeah, no, but yeah, that's... I'm sorry, but PvP is so boring to me. It just basically resets my progress, and it's not that interesting. Mainly because there's this intense sense of smugness people get about it. I don't know. Then again, it's the same kind of smugness where, like, okay, right before I leave work, of course I have to ring out this one guy who, there's this whole conspiracy theory, people who are like, because here in New York, there's information that's required to purchase ammunition, so like your name, phone number, basic information that's put into a database. Naturally, of course, everyone objects to it because, well, the government's just trying to control me, and they don't need my information, and blah, 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 blah. Whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, I'm just doing a job, but people insist on making this a big deal. Constantly. I don't know, just last guy of the night just insisted on making this a big deal. How we didn't need his information and he shouldn't have to do that if he wants to purchase primers and blah blah blah. And just, I don't know. Just reminds me of that kind of smugness where they believe that everyone needs to adhere to their standards. Oh, gods. It begins. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. First, I'm going to deal with these two idiots. Because, like I was wanted to show off originally, their hitbox is actually fairly large. So, first off, only one of them can fit to attack you. The other one is very likely to cause himself to fall off the cliff. Like so. By the way, note we are taking chip damage because that lightning damage... Yep, we are taking chip damage. Yeah. Because their lightning spears do, in fact, yeah. Oh, boy. There's the snipers up there. Okay. Welcome to the worst part of the game, bar none. This is the worst thing that they can do to you. And the reason I decided to go put the heavy armor on is because of this thing. Yep. Now. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. You'll note our arrows are falling way short. Yeah, there's no easy way to do this. So, you have to do it the hard way. Which is coming up here. Luckily, these two sides and the pillar here protect you typically. Try parrying. Cute. Yeah. Yeah. There's no simple answer to this, folks. Just simply put, you're going to have to figure out the timing, and then move your way up. But you're not safe by any stretch. Because even once you're up here, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. 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 Yep, shield bash to break my guard. Yep. Okay. Yep. Silver Knights. And that is the worst part of the game. Because getting up here is a pain. And you're just going to have to tank some hits. Okay. But once you're in here, I did it. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. Indeed. Because getting up there and getting around those two is a pain. But the game knows that this is a pain, which is why the first room you come across up here has not only a bonfire, but Solaire to make you feel better.
Oh, there you are.
Hey.
You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shine, you left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Aw, he really likes helping us.
You really are fond of chatting with me, if I didn't know better. Oh no, dear me.
Aw, he's a nice guy. And he is indeed right. Yeah. Smooth summoning. Alright. Alright. But we made it into the castle proper. Alright, and I did end up using up the souls. So we'll just have to build up some more by cutting our way through the castle. Alright. And in here, another Silver Knight guarding a chest. Yeah. Ow. Yep. Man, even with our damage, we still only do so much to them. Yep. Yeah. Nope. Silver Knight Spear does a lot of damage and doesn't lower its guard. Silver Knights are actually fairly potent. Alright. So, we're gonna go back to the Elite Knight. And probably back to Havel's Ring. Get us the faster roll. Alright. Okay. So let's try that again. Yep. During their build-up. Yep. Alright. Yep. Basically, Silver Knights you're gonna need to counterfight. Yeah, wait till they leave themselves open. Yeah. Not every attack can be punished. But those that can be effective. And no, it's not a mimic. More sunlight metals. A gift. A gift that allows us to redeem them somewhere else. Alright. Oh, and another Silver Knight coming for us. This is a Silver Sword variant. Nope. Note that the Silver Swords, though, take a step forward just like we do, but their speed is much higher. One might take it as two conflicting orders. The Silver Swords didn't really need Silver Swords didn't really need anything. Didn't need these large, oversized weapons to perform their duties. If anything, guarding this kind of place, the weapons were a hindrance more than a help. Something breathing heavy around here. And in this door, seemingly nothing. Well, we know that's not true, however, as that hint that we get for that open window tells us that there's something here. An extra room. Well, in any of the gloom, the Skull Lantern helps. And down underground in a hidden room. Nope, not mimics. Havel's armor. Alright. Nope. Havel's great shield. And his weapon, the dragon tooth. Ah, this is the mimic. Alright. So, best to get the damage we can in. Alright. Nice. Managing to repel its attacks so far. Alright. There we go. It does hit pretty hard. An occult club, which is just a regular wooden club with an occult's attribute added to it, which is based off, I think, the lower of your stats of intelligence or faith, if I'm remembering right, but it's been a while. But the weapon we did get, the Great Club and Dragon Tooth. The Dragon Tooth being much heavier, requiring 40 strength to wield. But, if you'll take a look at down, it requires it has a durability of 999. It's actually technically infinite. Created from an everlasting dragon tooth, legendary great hammer of Havel the Rock, the dragon tooth will never break as it is harder than stone, and it grants its wielder resistance to magic and flame. They're not kidding. You get a 40-point boost to magic and flame while you're wielding this. In addition, its base attack is higher than most other weapons. Like, even the Great Club itself is only 135 versus the 290. The Dragon King Great Axe, which requires 50 strength. Dragon Great Sword is 390. So that's actually somewhat stronger, but still requires the same strength. Yep. And our own is 220. So, yeah, down here, using that is always welcome. But it's clear that whatever's making this noise is not here. So, we'll have to figure out where that's coming from. As there is another door over here, but it doesn't open from this side. So, only other place we can go is up. Alright. Up and up and up and up and up. And I see another Silver Knight. What's more interesting is some more doors and another archer. Alright, and we bait him out. Wow. So we can level him. Yeah. Really sad that his, he can shoot a great bow faster than we do the thrust. Yep. Nice. Yeah. Gorgeous view. Nothing here. Oh! Our friend the Onion is there. So, he awaits us on the other side of that room. Well, of course it doesn't open from this side. This room does, however. What an elegant room. Pictures of family members. Oh. One of the knights noticed us. A young man, I assume? A young girl? An older figure, a man, an architect or engineer. Some kind of amphitheater up on a hill. Flowers. A oceanside villa of some kind, perhaps. And a picture of a painting of the woman we saw the statue of earlier. Amazing treasure ahead. Try headshots. Oh. What's that wavering in the door? Yeah. Trying to ambush you. Aw. I'm sure that furniture was expensive. I mean, I'm not paying for it. And that's an actually exceptionally high bed too. Whoop. Sorry, folks. Nudged the. Just trying to get comfortable. Worked all day, so got to come home and relax to stream. Alright. And there's a hidden passage back here. From the back of the room to up here. Alright. Another archer. Alright. We're alright. Yep. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we're getting better. Alright. Clearing out the Silver Knights one by one. Makes me wonder why there's no painting guardians here. If they're supposed to be guarding paintings. Maybe it's just that specific painting? But then why that painting? It's big. Who knows how much time and effort went into making something that big. Really? Alright. And... oh! We've reached our friend the Onion Knight.
Whatever can be done.
What do you mean?
Let me guess. When repelled by the Silver Knight, there's a fatal vanguard like you and I. I'll think of something. You can overcome it. At this point, we'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 volumes.
Well, let's see what he's talking about. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Silver Knights are kinda rough. Alright. And he's just ignoring it and letting us take the lead, so... got it. Alright. So we got one down. Huh, isn't that kind of funny to note that we've killed a bunch of the knights, but I've not seen a single piece of humanity in this entire time. Huh, wonder if that means something. I mean, really, even rats give us humanity. What makes these things so special that they don't? Alright. Yep. Alright. Ow. There we go. I mean, it's kind of an interesting point, and it's actually completely true. At no point will you ever receive humanity from any of these guys. But there's a very specific reason for that we'll get to later. But the knights in here are quite dangerous. But you can pick them off one by one. Nice. Yep, with enough stamina and strength, you can endure their assault and counterattack. Yeah. There we go. Last one down. And it's not a mimic, so let's see. 2 more pieces of Demon Titanite is our reward. And let's talk to our friend.
What's on your mind? Wait. You defeated those monsters. I'm safe.
The tiny beings reign.
Next time. Next time.
So yeah, we've saved him several times and helped him get through Sen's fortress. This is a picture of Anne Orlando. Another... yeah, this seems to be a depiction of Anne Orlando from another angle. The Great Cathedral, the big building on the top. A bed. One of the knights that we see outside, but with a man for scale, perhaps? Or maybe this is a depiction of a story of some great heroism against the knight or giant. And well, that actually depicts Darkroot Basin, where we fought the Moonlight Butterfly. Kind of odd to have a painting of that place. And this one seems... no, don't recognize this place. And oh no, Sen's Fortress. That's what that is. So whose bedroom could this be? Obviously there's a bedroom for each person. This person coveted, or valued at least, family, and in particular people. Whereas this one valued locations, places, and principles, and places they belonged. Two very different people. Interesting, isn't it? Both having back rooms that lead up here. Well, to be fair, this is the Anor Londo. This is the home of the gods. So it would make sense then that what this is actually the way that the room of the two major gods here, one of them being Gwyn. Well, we can see those giants down there are actually stronger the versions than the ones we've been fighting. And up here, we see another cracked window. But before we take that, we actually want to come over here. And a familiar sound that, I've always said, should make you smile. A blacksmith. This one in particular is especially noteworthy. Yep, this is the giant blacksmith. He sells, in unlimited, everything you want. Titanite, large Titanite, green Titanite, and twinkling. The armor smith box, the giant halberds and shields. Large halberd made of old brass, used by the giant sentinels of Anor Londo. Brass contains traces of lightning, but as the halberd is designed for the giant sentinels, its weight is unbearable. Yep, it requires 36 strength to wield. Same with the shield. Great shield's made of bronze and marcasite, used by the giant sentinels of Anor Londo. Marcasite, or white iron, is effective against non-physical damage, but as the shield is designed for the giant sentinels, its weight is unbearable. Same thing. And then we have special arrows. Moonlight. Arrow granted to those bound by covenant to the dark sun Gwyndolin, Lord Gwyn's last born. Moonlight arrows glow silver and inflict magic damage. Or Dragon Slayer arrows. Giant dragon hunting arrows resembling iron spears, used by Hawkeye Go and his Dragon Slayers. They puncture human flesh easily. Dragon Slayer arrows can only be used with the Dragon Slayer Great Bow, and vice versa. Yep. He even sells you the giant set of armor. Helm of the Giant Sentinels of Anor Londo. Made from ancient brass, it offers protection against non-physical attacks, but due to the giant size, it's extremely heavy for humans and impedes stamina recovery. Yes, he does. He helps whenever he can. Alright. So, we have enough Twinkling Titanite. We can at least improve the Black Knight Sword a step. Let's see. Alright. So we can at least purchase 2 more pieces. Yeah. 284, 64, 286. Alright. So, unsurprisingly, this place is guarded by more of these demons. Where we can firmly two-shot them now. Come on. Yep. There we go. Now we can unlock this to get back here. So if we want to. In addition, I think it's only the two demons here. Alright. Yep. Alright. In addition... Yep. There's one last item I want to make sure we get before I forget. Alright. That is out this window. That is broken. Just come down here. Yep, there it is. So we come around here, fall down, and that's the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. I don't remember if we have the strength to wield it. Ah, there we go. I figured the fall damage was going to kill me, but figured we'd see. I'd used up all my healing anyway. So, as far as the Dragon Slayer Great Bow, notice it has almost 3 times the strength of the basic one. But yeah, it requires 20 dexterity. Okay, so no. We can't use it. Still, we've definitely earned our way through. But actually we didn't unlock the shortcut we were supposed to. But that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need to kindle a little to get through this area properly. So, yeah. I'm actually gonna call it here for now, folks. We got to a very important place. And frankly, I'm kinda tired from work, so I may do something else. But you'll see. Thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Let's Stream Dark Souls 1. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.